was cap, I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up, need someone to hype me up. Hype me up, need someone to hype me up. Hype me up.
Well, even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in 2020. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. You look at this Raiders defense. They were terrific a week ago in the win over the Lions.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. Throwing, Jones. Flush to his right. He's got Bellinger. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game.
Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. A first down carry for Barkley. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Here's a 2nd and 5. Throw left side here, complete to Campbell. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Now Jones wants to change it up. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
He's got it for a giant touchdown. Paris Campbell, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants are on the board first here in Vegas. Gano the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Second down, Jacobs once more. 7 yards there and a first down. The Raiders at 6-2 to start play. They come in playing really well on both sides of the ball. They've won 6 of their last 8 CD. And
I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And it's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Off the option, here's Jacobs. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Isaiah Simmons, boy, he can move all over the field, and he gets a tackle for loss there. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now. Duggan will look to throw this. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Carlson able to put this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives, and they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on. Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had 3 tight ends in on that set.
And these guys are punching really well. I use boxing analogies a lot. A lot of coaches have told me that when you line up to run the football, It's 10 fistfights along the line of scrimmage, right? You've got to win your share. These three tight ends, they almost always win their fistfights.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 9. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
3rd and 4. Now Jones. Incomplete.
And that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down per minute and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And the Raiders have got him. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. Well, on that one, they go with the play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Operating from the gun, Jones. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where a quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
Duggan. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A great effort there. 40 yards. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Now Jones on 1st and 10. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Barkley inside handoff. They get just a yard back there, and now they'll be looking at a top 3rd and 15. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Jones throwing on 3rd and long. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Throwing on 1st down. Jones. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Raiders pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
It's not often that we see big plays end in disaster, and we just absolutely saw it right there. They had something really big cooking on that one.
When you're down near the goal line like that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless, a little too desperate for the goal line?
I think the last part is exactly right. You get desperate for the goal line, and sometimes you get the ball out ahead, away from your body, or you're trying to extend to get there, or maybe you're just trying so hard that the ball will come out of your hands. In any event, that's a big opportunity lost. When you're running the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. He's got him in, complete. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. They run. It's Tucker. And he goes out right around the 39. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Throwing, Duggan. And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A final shot before break. Dugan looking deep for Adams. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Brown, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. With the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 3rd and 3. Duggan looking to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 36 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. There to make the tackle, Jonathan Abram. 2nd and 5. On the ground, it's Tucker. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. Trying to run forward with Jacobs. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
On 4th down, Dugan. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Giants are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit?
And you'd better believe that one side of the ball feeds off the work of the other, so they'll want to come out, establish some rhythm, and go down and take the lead.
Now Jones going to change it up here. Here's Jones. Throwing on first down. Looking high its way once again. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. And down he goes, brought down a Raiders sack. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Jones now on first down. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Delivering another one here to Darren Waller. He's got it again. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Complete right side to Hyatt. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. Devontae Adams from 17 yards out. And the Raiders are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he finds his way into the end zone as the lead moves to 10. So they try to make it a 2-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well. A 2-score game in this situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are.
This will be taken in just shy of the goal line. Fair catch will move this out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. To try again after the sack. Jones. Hyatt able to make the catch downfield. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now Jones on 1st and 10. And he's caught downfield. It's Waller. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 26-yard line. Back to throw. Jones. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Turnover that just got him the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, then?
No, I don't, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. They'll run right here with Jacobs. A nice little juke. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. A beautiful fake. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Tucker. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. To throw is Duggan. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A give. It's Jacobs off the option. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Here's Duggan to throw. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Now they go end around with Adams. And Devontae's going to have a Raiders first down as he'll get this down inside the 40. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And they'll run it here with Adams. Oh, no, he lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. And they'll bring him down